The Bhopal Archdiocesan News Activities for the month of May 2022. Archbishop A.A.S. DURAIRAJ SVD paid a visit to Sheher Qazi Janab Mushtaq Ali Naqvi and exchanged greetings of brotherhood. He said in his message that Eid is a universal festival which belongs to the entire citizen as brothers and sisters. Archbishop stressed the need of unity and peace in the midst of violence and hatredness. Eid-ul-FITR is the feast of breaking the fast at the end of the month and distributing sweets to one another. The first profession and vestation of two young sisters was held on Thursday, 7th of May 2022 at Mount Carmel Province, Bagh Mughaliya. Archbishop congratulated the new professed sisters Divya Poonam Tete and Asha Kirketta, asked them not to be carried away with worldly pleasures but to carry on God's mission with the power of the Holy Spirit and personal prayer life. Sister Pavitra, the provincial and the council members congratulated the newly professed sisters Divya Poonam Tete and Asha Kirketta. The work of a new wing of Holy Cross Higher Secondary School, LAMBAKHEDA, began on the 7th of May 2022 at the school campus by putting foundation stone by Archbishop A.A.S. DURAIRAJ SVD in the presence of Father Ishwardas Minch, the Vicar General, the parish priest, Father Thomas Panicle, Father Maria Stephen, Sister Apollin Pinto, the teachers and the workers. The foundation stone was blessed and laid by the Archbishop A.A.S. DURAIRAJ SVD. The St. Paul Province Bhopal celebrated Diamond Jubilee of Religious Profession of their senior-most member, Reverend Father Prosper Komban, CMI. The Sacerdotal Gold Jubilee of Reverend Father Joseph Potatupurambil, CMI, and Father Raphael Parambeth, CMI. Golden Jubilee of the Religious Profession of Reverend Father Sebastian Elavaltigal, CMI, and Father Thomas Pulikan, CMI, at Yeshu Ashram, PADARIYA on the 10th of May 2022. St. Paul Province also celebrated Sacerdotal Silver Jubilee of Priestly Ordination of Reverend Fathers Peter Akanath, CMI, Cyril Kutianikal, CMI, Francis Muringatu Parambil, CMI, and Denny Varapilli, CMI, and the Silver Jubilee of Religious Profession of Reverend Father Solomon Kadambattu Parambil, CMI, Limson Puttur, CMI, and Joby Pulikan, CMI. After concelebrating solemn Holy Mass, the Jubilarians cut a cake and different speakers highlighted the sketches of the milestone of the Jubilarians in a simple organized felicitation program. Archbishop Emeritus Most Reverend Leo Cornelio SVD, congratulating the Jubilarians, said in his address that the CMI congregation plays a major role in the development of the Bhopal Archdiocese, and we place St. Paul Province in the hands of Blessed Virgin Mary to accompany their journey of creative mission. Large number of priests, sisters and brothers blessed the occasion with their gracious presence. St. Joseph of Shamberi, Tanmaya Province, lost a genuine sister, Sister CONRAD CSJ, on the 18th of May 2022 at Snehasadan Ashta. She was a teacher, social worker, and a person of prayer. Archbishop A.A.S. DURAIRAJ expressed his deep sorrow over the death of Sister CONRAD and said in his message that she well spent her religious life in total dedication and commitment to the poor and needy. Archdiocesan family expressed its condolence to the family members and the members of the congregation. She was 89. A feather was added to Maria Mandal Regional Servite Sisters when a novice, Dev Priya, took her first profession on 24th of May 2022 in the presence of fathers, sisters and invited guests. Father Abraham Maria Michael, the main celebrant of the Holy Mass, explained the need of the qualitative religious life in the modern world. Mother General, Reverend Sister Decla Mary OSM, expressed her happiness to see one more novice becoming a member of Regional House. The Holy Mass began with entrance dance and ended with a special devotion to Our Lady of Sorrow. Reverend Sister Madonna Mary OSM, the Regional Superior, congratulated the professed sister the best in all her future undertakings. The Carmelite Sisters of St. Teresa, Bhopal, lost a talented and committed Sister GRACIA CSST on the 26th of May 2022 while she was found dead due to a cardiac arrest at Mount Carmel Convent, Bairagarh, Chichli, Kolar. Archdiocesan family expressed a shock over the tragedy of Sister GRACIA CSST. She was a writer, communicator, and a good singer. After completing her graduation from Mumbai University, Sister served the church in the field of education. Most of her life she spent as a boarding mistress and teacher, especially in the northern states of India. Archbishop expressed his condolences to the family members and the congregation. Another feather was added at MAKHAN Nagar, Babai Mission Station by inaugurating a new residence for the Sisters of SVC on the 28th of May 2022. Blessing the new convent, Archbishop A.A.S. DURAIRAJ SVD said, "It was long felt need of a new convent. Kripa Nivas Visitation Convent, which has been fulfilled with intercession of Blessed Virgin Mary. It has become now a center of mission for education to bridge the poor and the rich." The new convent was inaugurated by Sister Jacinta, the Provincial Superior of SVC. Soon after the blessing, a short felicitation ceremony was held to honor the distinguished guests. Father Dennis Tigga, the mission in charge, gratefully acknowledged the presence of the fathers, sisters, and laity for their gracious presence. Chosen to glow the world with God's spark of love was theme of the first and the final profession held on 31st of May 2022 at TANMAYA province. Archbishop asked the professed sisters in homily to sustain greater love for God, to endure great suffering that come across when you follow Jesus with undivided hearts. So many sisters and fathers, including the relatives of professed sisters, congratulated the first professed and final professed sisters. The first professed sisters, Pinky, Roslyn, Anupriya, Sushmita, Sangeeta, Roshni, and the final professed sisters, Sister Sangeeta, Sister Sagaya, Sister Jennifer, expressed the joy and satisfaction of following the footsteps of Jesus Christ in power with the constitution of the Congregation of Sisters of Shemberi.